So now we've talked about the next iteration of the website, which is Web3, and this means that, and in Web3 there are so many things that's going to be very, very dominant. There's a lot of changes going on, online, definition of job roles and all of that. And there's not really a lot of hiring going on right now at company level. In fact, so many persons are like losing their jobs at this point. So, and because normally when funding comes into the market, it means that every part of the market will be fresh. But I'm someone that doesn't like placing my chances on what's working, what's not working. I like to believe that things should always work in my favor, irrespective of whatever is going on, right? Irrespective of the situation of things, because they are in this same whole scenario. So the persons are still getting paid, some persons are still getting jobs and all of that. So what should place me on the same pedestal to have access to the same opportunities? So, and then for a content writer, now I'm going to, based on what we have here, we have content writers, we have community managers, and then we have growth marketers. So these are the three skills from what everybody pointed out here that I'm going to touch. And I'm going to address one more thing today for these roles. Now, in Valucop, there are 4 ways I would teach that you can monetize what you know how to do. And those 4 ways helps you to create multiple streams of income. Hope you guys are following. If you're following, it just indicates you're following.
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, so these 4 ways, it used to be 3. We used to call it like 3-part value delivery strategies, and then, but it's 4 now, like expanded to 4. So it's a 4-part. It's a 4-part value delivery strategy, and that is whatever you know how to do, you can monetize it as a service, you can monetize it as a job, you can monetize it as a product, and then you can monetize it as a training, as a tutorial. Now, this means that, but so many persons run away from the product and the training part because it requires you to go the extra mile of learning sales, how to make sales, how to get people to know, like, and trust you to be able to buy your product as a preferred solution for them. So, for example, now, the reason I'm starting from this angle now is I want to give you a perspective. So, for example, now, like I said, there are 3 categories of skills people listen in the group: as a content writer, as a community manager, and as a growth marketer. Your skill can be monetized as a service. That means same thing that you're looking for as a service now means as a freelancer. So you can seek out different clients and offer them your services, and you get paid for it. So you're not exactly working for one company. So then as a job, it means that you applied to a particular company and you were onboarded as part of the team. As a product means that you have experience now. You applied so many things and you gained experience and you learned one or two things that are not common outside there, 1 or 2 solutions to problems you encountered while you were doing your content writing skills, while you were, maybe as a content writer, maybe you were exposed to different niches and you learned things that are very peculiar that you feel will help the next content writer achieve their goal, or will help the next maybe the next startup person or the next CEO or the next founder. So you now package it into a video or an ebook, and then you start selling it. Now everybody should have a product eventually, because one thing about product is when people start knowing you, like what you do, and they start trusting you, products will always give you passive income because they're out there, and people will buy stuff from you when they already like, and trust you. It's called the KLT factor. So now that's as a product. Then as a training, so you can now hold live cohort based, live one-on-one or cohort based trainings to teach people these things now, these same learning things, this same writing skills you've acquired. So these are like 4 different ways to monetize what you do. And the area now, wow.